Okay.
So we had the first meeting of the alliance, and the first decision that was taken in the meeting was to call this alliance as the Meghalaya Democratic Alliance 2, as 2.0, sorry, which is the second part of the first MDA alliance. So all unanimously agreed that we should call this the MDA 2, as the partners are the same. And the second resolution we took was that we have decided to also elect the chairman, as the chief minister will be the chairman of the MDA 2, and that is Comrade Sama will be the chairman of that. Also, we have also decided that in the cabinet, out of the 12 members that are there, 8 will go to the National People's Party, 2 will go to the UDP, 1 will go to the HSDP, and 1 will go to the BJP. So that is the format of the sharing of the portfolio, the berths, cabinet berths. And out of these 12 cabinet berths, 4 of them, including Chief Minister, will be from the Garo Hills region, and 8 of the cabinet ministers will be from the Khasi Jayantini Hills region. So this were the this decision, of course, was not taken in the NDA, but I'm just informing you about the breakup that has been worked out with all the respective partners. Also, we have passed a resolution within the party regarding the candidature for the speaker's post and the election. So the NPP has proposed name, and they've entrusted me to speak to the rest of the coalition partners to formalize the name. And once I speak to the coalition partners and get their consent, we will be announcing the name of the candidate for the speaker's post. The PDF is not in the cabinet.
So which portfolio goes to which party?
That is decided later after the swearing in takes place.
We have renamed some of the new cabinet ministers to be sworn in.
We'll tell you later in the evening. We are finalizing that part. Okay?
Common minimum program, what are the...
Yeah, so we have not decided on that. I mentioned it today. So the members have said that let the swearing in be completed tomorrow. Then once we sit again as a MDA, then the nitty-gritties of the common minimum program and coordination committee and other aspects will all be taken.
Yet tomorrow is a swearing in ceremony. So once that is done, the cabinet will meet and then we will decide. But of course, our objective will be to resolve the border issue within this 5 years. So if not within this 5 years, I'm not saying 5 years, we'll try to do it even as early as possible.
So just adding on to what he asked, will your commitment still be for the long pending issues like the inclusion of Khasi, Garo languages, as well as ILP?
Absolutely. Absolutely. These commitments will remain. These are commitments we have made in the past. The overall structure of the coalition has not changed in terms of the partners who are there, which I'm very, very happy, and I'm feeling very, in a way, very nice that all our old friends are back, we're together, and as I said, many challenges were there, but we stuck together, and even the election was tough, but a lot of things were said, but we've put all of them behind and decided that in the interest of the state we work forward. So obviously all the issues that were taken up in the past will continue to push for those. So there's going to be one major shift in our entire process, which is that we are going to be shifting the secretariat to a new location. We have already identified the location in the past, and the process of doing the master plan for that has already started. We expect that within a few months we should be able to come to a final design and all those aspects, and let's hope that we can do that. So I do expect that in this 5 years we will see a major decongestion of Shillong in terms of the administration going out. This will be right next to the IT park, so it's not going to be very far away. So right next to the IT park in Maupat area. So that area we expect the secretariat to come up. We are doing the final planning, and of course, as I said, I don't want to go into details too much because obviously the swearing in hasn't taken place yet. We have not sat as a cabinet, and once we start sitting, we will discuss about all these issues. But this is what we had started in the past, so I just telling you what has already happened in the past. Number two, of course, traffic has been a major challenge throughout the last 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and more vehicles as they come in, this challenge is going to go up. So we are looking at all options of ensuring how we can get elevated roads done, or flyovers, what they call them. So these aspects, are being examined and seen, but it's not easy, as you said. Shillong is very congested, and most of the time we don't get the space to then put up 2-3 pillars to get elevated roads done. So those challenges are there, but let's hope that we are able to take forward the plans we had earlier to create the parking lots. There are a lot of parking lots already in the smart city plan, which have already been, the ball is rolling on that aspect, but we'll try to create more parking lots. We are going to go into the skywalks, which I had decided earlier also, but we couldn't go ahead with that. In fact, one is already, the master plan is done for it. So you will see very, very soon, hopefully within this year itself, we will complete the first skywalk, which is one that's going to be from Barik Point and the entire PWD complex to Police Bazaar. So this is going to be an elevated footpath, and of course in a very, very modern design. It's not going to be like a very raw design. It's going to be very, very beautiful design, which will of course add to the beauty of the city itself. So all these measures are there, but I'll talk about that a bit later.